I think the Bailey Scholars Program is unique. It's unlike any other program I know because it's a place for an undergraduate who feels a call to ministry to come and have a group that supports them. I so wish I had had something like this as an undergraduate. It's a chance to be exposed to different representatives from seminaries and theology schools, to know what else is out there, to come together each week with other students who sense that same call to ministry and purpose.
The Bailey Scholars Program, I think, is great in making connections with different people through internships, through our weekly meetings. We get a lot of special guests sometimes who are involved in different types of ministries.
I think the Bailey Scholars Program helps me to prepare for ministry by bringing in people from seminaries. We've had about 2 to 3 people already this year, which is an awesome experience, and to start making connections with them as a freshman.
I think it brings to light a lot of the issues in the church that we need to prepare for as future leaders of the church, as well as giving us the experience to minister to various groups of people.
The Bailey program offers 2 internships. One in January is for academic credit, and then the summer internship comes with a $3,000 stipend. So it's a unique opportunity. A student doesn't have to find a setting where someone can afford to pay them in order to get through the summer. We provide that funding so that a student can follow their passions and go where God's leading them and immerse themselves in a summer of ministry.
For my January internship, I interned at Pillar Church of Okinawa in Okinawa, Japan, and then for my summer internship, I did chaplaincy at United Methodist Family Services down in Richmond, Virginia.
My J-term internship was at Randolph-Macon Academy in Front Royal, Virginia with Josh Orndorff, who is an alum of the class of 2011. And my summer internship was at Mechanicsville United Methodist Church in Mechanicsville, Virginia, specifically working with Pastor Carrie Boggs. At Randolph-Macon Academy, my American privilege was put into perspective as I worked with high school students from all across the globe, and I learned about their countries and how they compare to what I'm used to in America.
I spent my first internship at Duncan Memorial United Methodist Church during our previous J-term here on the campus of Randolph-Macon College. And the second internship that I did was during this summer. It was in the country of Guatemala, in the Highlands, mostly based in the city of Quetzaltenango, or Shayla, working with Highland Support Project and their support of local women.
Bailey Scholars are naturally leaders. They're people that have a sense of call and a sense of purpose. A number of our students are leadership fellows, or they end up becoming leaders in the organizations they join. They're leaders in the classroom. They're people that others can depend on.
I'd like to see people that come from all different walks of life, whether they have a strong call of ministry and they know exactly what they want to do, or they're just slightly interested in serving God, because ministry takes place in so many different ways.
What I want to see as the Bailey Scholar grows is people who come from diverse backgrounds. I feel like it is valuable in our Monday night meetings when people come and have opinions from different denominations, but just also a different general background, whether it be geographically or how they were raised. Because I feel like it adds to the conversation more when we don't have the same opinion, and when I can think about an opinion that I've never thought of before because I've never really had to.
I chose Randolph-Macon because this program was so strong and it was so supportive of my career choice and of my relationship with God. If it wasn't for the Bailey Scholarship Program, I really don't know where I would be right now, and I'm so thankful for Randolph-Macon and for the Bailey Scholarship Program.
I believe that these connections will help me decide where I want to go and see what the real fit is, because that is truly important, where to find a fit in a seminary that fits you and your calling.
In the early days of Randolph-Macon, our identity was to educate the Methodist clergy of Virginia. And it's just a beautiful thing to me to see us, more than 150 years later, really reclaiming that history and knowing that educating clergy across Virginia, across the country, is who we want to be. We want to attract incoming students who feel that sense of call but want to go deep academically and want to immerse themselves in experiences. And that's who we are at Randolph-Macon.